Hello, welcome back to Look of a Kind.
We are working on my trees that I put outside on my porch for fall. So, just going to show you guys how I decorate my tree.
Before I start any decorating, I fluff the trees to make them look full. Depending on where you put your trees, you do not have to fluff all sides. Most of the time, I fluff all sides of the tree, even though I am not going to use all sides. What I am doing is separating the stems from each other. Then once I am done, I will start from the bottom and brush up from bottom to top the stems of the tree into an angle. You will notice on smaller pine trees that the stems grow up and angle out. A little backstory to these trees. I found these trees at the end of someone's driveway. The homeowners were moving because the house was being demolished, so they were getting rid of holiday decor, and these trees were a part of that, and I got them for free. After I am done fluffing the trees, I check to see which side I am going to use to display. As you see, these trees come with lights. I am checking to see if all of them are working. I have had these trees since 2017, and I do not know how long the previous owner had these. So the life of these lights are slowly coming to an end. So what I'm going to do is add some lights. These lights I got from Walmart. Some of you may already know this, but a little tip: I wait to purchase lights like these after Halloween. That way you can get them cheaper. I plug in my lights to see if they are working and also to see how they will look on the tree. This just warms my heart. Just the combination of the colors. It's just so pretty. You guys, I was disappointed. I really wanted all of the lights to work because I wanted this tree to look like the other tree. And I know all of the lights were not working before, but when you put the orange lights and the pre-installed lights together, it just looks beautiful. Moving on, what I did next was add garland. I was trying to decide which garland I was going to use. The larger ones I got from Hobby Lobby after fall sale. I can tell that the leaves were too big, but I wanted to try it and see how it would look, and I didn't like it. So I went with the smaller one. I believe I got these from Dollar Tree. I used 2 garland for each tree. You can put your garland on your tree in any position. What I did was a zigzag pattern. I took one garland and went in one zigzag direction, and then I took the other garland and went in the opposite direction with the same zigzag pattern. After you are done adding the garland, what I did was tuck the garland deep as I could into the tree, and then I manipulated the leaves so that the top of the leaves are showing on the stems. I picked up these berry garland from Dollar Tree. I wanted to see how these were going to look on the tree. The end result is I did not like it and I took it off. After the garland, I add ornaments. I made these picks back in 2017 and they are still holding up. If you want to see how I made these, there is a video and I will link that down in the description. I want to make more picks, so I may do a video that has motion. When I add ornaments on a tree, I divide them up by category. So you will see here that I have gourds, then I have acorns, and then I have pine cones. Then I look for ornaments that have the same color as majority of the tree. So the gourds were the ones that had a lot of the colors of the leaves. And so what I did then was look at where I had the bare spaces on the tree and put those similar colors in those bare spaces so that it spreads out the colors. Also, in the categories of the ornaments, I divide them up into 2 groups so that I can evenly distribute them on the tree. When I have an odd amount, I will add it to the tree that has the more open space. These acorns I got from Dollar Tree. I actually turned these into ornaments. If you would like to see a video like this, let me know down in the comments. Going back to evenly distributing the ornaments, I wanted to make sure that each category of the ornaments were spread out throughout the tree. I did not want to have clumps of acorns or clumps of gourds in one spot. So I just made sure that they were spread out. These pine cones I also turned into picks, and these are real pine cones. If you plan on using pine cones for decorating, you need to debug them. I am working on a video to show you guys how to do that. I had a pine cone that was missing a wire, so I'm going to show you guys how I put it on, and it's very simple. Floral wire, wire cutters, cut about 6 to 7 inches, Wrap it around the base of the pine cone in between what I call the scales, and then twist like a twist tie. And there you have it, a pine cone pick. I added a topper to my tree, and they are unique ones. I cut some pieces off of a floral stem, and then I wound them together. You do not have to have a topper on your tree. You can put whatever you want on your tree. You can do whatever you like. This is the tree with all of the lights working on it. I love it so much, it really warms my heart. This is the tree with just the lights that were added. It's fine. It's just that it's not as bright as I would like it. I will be looking for some amber lights for the other tree. I hope that this helps with your decorating.